Hello guys, welcome to my short review. I'm your friend Jimmy Weave Shooter, and here is my undone Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame HololiveEN Party2Gether watch, which is I got sponsored from Undone for this review. Sorry for a little bit late review because I got a lot of work to do during the past 3 weeks, and it's been a rough week for me, rough weeks for me, I would say, because we got a lot of work coming in. But finally, I got time to do it, and sadly, this is I think tomorrow on 31st is the last day to pre-order the watch, and it is your last chance to get it. But before you decide, I hope that this short video that came a little bit late will give you some ideas about what you're gonna get from Undone. Alright, let's talk about the watch a little bit. I'll put the box away. Now we can see the watch. Sorry for some poor video quality because I'm not a professional. I might be just a rookie in this thing. I'm really sorry for that. So actually the watch actually came with the straps, with the proprietary straps, which got the blood flame logo on the strap. They got to be bicolor, red and black. So, and also came with a quick lace with Undone logo, 20 millimeters quick lace. So you can change your strap pretty fast if you want to change the strap. Like if you got, so basically this model we have the Fuwamoko model, which got one watch, is the same one, but got different strap, the blue and the pink strap, which is defined Fuwa and Mokoko. And then we have Iris, and we got Mori Calliope's model, and then we have this beautiful Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame watch right here, which is black and red accent. Right now, as you can see right now, I changed the strap. So the accent, the watch is actually the red and black. So I changed the strap to make it a little bit more attractive. I mean, like to my style. Not everyone likes something like vintage things like me. So I have the leather strap from Time Strap, like which is a Thai manufacturer of straps here in Thailand. They make quality straps, one of the best quality strap here in Thailand. So we have the red accent, vintage brush style, like submarines style, crazy horse strap. I don't know how to call it, but I love it. I mean, most of my watch in the collection using the strap from this company, and I really like them. So I think this strap is really good, looking good, great looking with the watch, getting along. But at the same time, if I want to swap it back, like if I have to go to Holo Expo or go to the off-kais, I could change it back to Elizabeth original strap anytime. So this is a rubber strap, by the way. The case of the watch is 40 millimeters without the crown. So for me, for the big wrist person like me, is going to be a little bit on the small side, but not too small. You can still wear it pretty nicely on your hands. And the case is 316L PVDs, black. So the weight of the watch is pretty nice, sturdy, I would say. So you can say that this is a quality watch that you can actually have, and it will run pretty good. It will run pretty good for keep the accurate time for you. The movement that using in this watch is actually an NH35 from Seiko. So the power reserve is around 38 hours. So automatic. You have the automatic options, and you got 38 hours power reserve, and that's actually pretty enough for a day use. But also, if you unscrew the crown, you can wind it in case like you don't wanna reset the time every day before you go to bed. You can wind it like manually with the crown. With the crown over here, let's see a little bit. So the crown got like the Undone logo right here. That's for the crown. The crown got like two snaps, two functions. If you click on the first click, will be the date, the changing dates. Like the first click will be changing the date, like a quick changing date. Right now it's like a 30 days, 30. Tomorrow is 31st, right? And then In the back we have a very beautiful art from our Scarlet Queen, the cutest queen in the world, Elizabeth Bloodflame. She's adorable, isn't she? So as I say, the watch case itself was made from stainless steel 316L, which is widely used for watch companies. You can trust that it's gonna be a pretty sturdy watch for everyday use. But I don't have time to go out and shooting a gun with it yet, so I cannot guarantee that how much shock absorbance or shock resistance it had. Anyway, I kind of trust the Psycho and H35 movements right here inside the Undone watch HololiveEN, this one. So I'm kind of okay with it. Good things about it is like sturdy case and the movement that it has. So I kind of like it. So the design of the dial is very attractive actually. It's a semi-transparent, which is you can see the movement in the back with a date. So it's very interesting to see something like this in a watch that at this price range. And they got a good, they got a very nice art of the Bloodflame and Elizabeth name on the dial, which is very nice for me. And the hand is very distinctive. According to the website, the hands actually designed based from Elizabeth's sword, which is very nice. But for me personally, Iris also got the Iris model actually got a nice hand. I don't like something a little bit too big in my watch. Pretty good. Right now we're gonna talk something a little bit what I don't like about the watch. So for me, I own like 18 watches in my collection. I do collect a lot of watch back home. I got like Psycho, Citizens, like the expensive one we have, like I got like something like Breitling's, Panerai. So I know we cannot really compare the merge watch with those, but I can say that I can guarantee that you got a nice watch for everyday use. A very nice looking and also very good design. If you actually a big fan of Hololive, I urge you to buy one, because there is no guarantee that when this kind of collaboration will happens again. Well, we do have like Super Groupies from last year, and then we have these in this year. We're not sure when something like this is gonna happen again. Let's talk about something that I don't like, as I mentioned. So what I don't like about it is like the first one is like at this price point, like $380. For the glass, I actually expect a little bit more. Like for the glass, I actually expect something like sapphire or mineral crystal, but we got like a polycarbonate instead, which is not too bad. It's still scratch resistance pretty much, but I mean you have to take a little bit of good care of it compared to something like sapphires or the mineral glass at this price point for $380. But well, you cannot blame it. They still got very nice movement inside, and the case very well made. So okay, I can give the points on that, but just the glass. And there's something else that a little bit like disturbed me. I wish they could done better at this price point. Is like the bezel. So the bezel is bidirectional, but sadly there's no lock, there's no click on it. It's like spin, the bezel goes freely like this. So likely when you're walking around in a shirt or like doing some exercise, not exercise, I'm not recommend to do the exercise for this one. so I would say like the bezel could move and misalign with the dial, give you a little bit like, you know, if you are like ADHD or something like OCDs, you'd be like, oh, it's not asymmetric. But I mean, good things about it, like it could be something like random. You can just like something that change all the time, so you're not getting too boring with it. But for me, this one taking the points out of it, because I wish like at this price point I could get something like locking, click. I wish that if Undone's doing more collaboration with Hololive in the future, I hope that they will improve on this and giving us a little bit more, something more exciting and options for the basil. I mean, it's still fun to do it. It's still fun to turn it around, but you know, it would be nice if there's a click on it. It would be great. So overall, I would say like this is a great watch for collections. If you are Hololive fans, and you should get one, absolutely. And I will put my link in under the description below to get a watch. So today is 30 and tomorrow is 31st of January is going to be the last day that you can get this watch. If you like miss it, I don't know when they're gonna happen again. So I urge you like to get one for your favorite Oshi. That will be very nice. That will be very nice. And this is it for me. I hope you enjoy. Nothing much with the video. This video is more like technical stuff. Oh, something I forgot to say is like the watch is like water resistance, like 50 meters resistance. It's like something like splash proof. I don't recommend to wearing this to a dive. No, I don't. This is something like more like a fashion watch. I don't. I would say I would warn you like not to dive with this watch. You can use it for socializing, wearing with your favorite suits, and do a casual daily beaters. Is a good one. Is a great one to do that. But something more like sports oriented or tactical or something like a field watch. I think that you have a better watch that can do those, like G-Shock or something like that. But this is something that I recommend if you want something to express yourself, that how much you love Hololive and your Oshi. So get one today. Do a pre-order before you never have a chance to buy it ever again. All right, that's all from me. And oh, before I go, so I would say like this box is not a collection box. I think this box is actually a box from Undone for samples. So I don't think the watch is actually come with these. The box should be different. It should be like the limited box. Right now we have like the full set like at $200, I think. Is it? Yeah, I think so. No, not $200. Like $2,000. I'm sorry. It's $2,000 for the entire collections, which is have the Mori Calliope, Iris, Fuamoko, Elizabeth, all together in the same box at $2,000. You can order them today, which is they also include the standees and the postcards, limited postcard and standees, which is you can actually put them together when you're on the display. So it's actually a great thing to have for display at home with the collections of your favorite Oshi and Holo members. So yeah, thank you very much for looking at this boring review, and hope to see them on the wrist. See you soon.